Thanks for coming tonight, guys. My name's Jung Park. I've known Kevin for about 3 years now, and he has profoundly changed my life, and I'm sure I'm not the only one that feels that way in this room. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here on a Monday night. It is my distinct pleasure to introduce to you Mr. Kevin King.
Thank you all for being here this evening. I really appreciate you being here. The concept that I want to talk to you about is called You Inspired. You, as a metaphor, is about the whole person, not the person that shows up for work every day, not the person that's the husband or the wife or the significant other, not the brother, the sister, the child, but the whole you, the part of you that you often fragment on a day-to-day basis when you walk into the world and walk into different situations. So inspired. What is truly the definition of inspired? The short definition we're going to use today is something that moves us to action. It motivates us to do something. It motivates us forward. As a person, we're a blend of our past, our present, and our desired future. If you think about that for a second, on a day-to-day basis, how often do you reflect on your past? How often does that past experience influence your current action? So in essence, when we look at our present, who we are today, who we all walked into the room as today, we are part of that past and part of the things that are going on in our lives today. In the concept of You Inspired, the true message here is that do we find our inspiration outside of ourselves, or do we find our inspiration inside of ourselves? In the relationships that we have in our lives, professionally and personally, the thing we have to understand is that they're not broke, therefore they don't need to be fixed. We're not broken, and we don't need to be fixed. We just need to understand what we need, how to be effective at managing that, but also being able to have the conversations to understand what other people need, so that then we can be deliberate about creating a space where we can be effective together. So one of the questions I'd like for you to ask yourself when you leave here, how would your whole life, you as the whole person, be different if in fact you were able to live inspired every single day and be able to turn that switch on and adjust that dial inside of yourself rather than needing or looking outside of yourself to be able to live inspired?
Hi, I'm Kevin King, founder and CEO of Transformation Point, and thank you for visiting our website. My sole purpose in life is to help others live inspired. To live inspired, we have to have an understanding of our past, our present, and our desired future. Generally speaking, our past has an overwhelming impact on our ability to live in the present and to achieve that desired future. And what I'd like to have an opportunity to do is to listen authentically to your story so that we can help you understand how to make that future possible. In our series of videos here, as well as our blog posts and other information you'll find on our website, it's all designed to help you unlock the path to living inspired. Thank you.